Welcome them in the Italian Stallion and the Game Crasher Wonder Kid. Here we are, Giovanni and Blue Scuti! In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
$0.10 contribution.
Okay, so we've got Gio off to a start, Blue Scuti off to a start here. Both players on 47 and 49k respectively. Blue Scuti hitting a bit of a drought though here, 22, 23, 24.
It's a triple in Tetris
though, just in time.
Gio and Scuti here in the winners finals. The winner will guarantee themselves a top two finish.
Over to the left there though.
Yeah.
Shoves the T-piece over, hoping that that's going to do the trick, but it's leaving him in a bit of a mess now. Going to have to clear that up, giving Gio a chance to put together a bit of the lead now.
One thing I want to say is with that donation from Summer, we have hit a $4,000 goal.
4K.
So we will be paying out the top 16. So many thanks for everybody that's been contributing to the prize pool. Amazing job.
Amazing stuff. Next goal is 7k. At 7k, the top 32 get paid. The crowd is going absolutely wild as well.
Yeah, the crowd are loving it. Got a very big European contingent in the crowd, so, you know, a lot of Gio supporters here.
Yeah, these European tournaments have a reputation for being very rowdy and loud.
And I think that's just the culture difference between the two. But the American's here to spoil the party. And it's Blue Scuti here, but he's actually quite far behind. 144 to Gio's 219.
Now these Gio in a bit of a burning spot, you know, just calmly, quietly getting his stack back to health. Not really getting ideal pieces. Double long bar dependency gets one of them.
And he's going to be
in the meantime just
fine.
Plain sailing here, although still behind, believe it or not.
Yeah, these two players do have a little bit of history. In Gio's Das Masters victory in May, did take out Blue Scuti in a decider along the way. And Zelazawi with a $25 contribution. Thank you very much. Appreciate every single one of you who are contributing to that prize pool.
Gets it. Gio just locking in the zone there. Focusing in on ensuring that he can get the Tetris. Slams down the Tetris. So, 2.4 Tetris lead for Gio right now.
Another $10 contribution there. Is every little helps these players. You guys at home have done a fantastic job of, you know, assisting the players in, you know, wanting to come back and compete.
And I'm sure both players want to win this, but obviously the loser of this game, it's not the end of the road for them. They will drop down to the loser's bracket to play.
Yeah, so they have another life.
Yeah,
but they don't want to waste it here.
It's another life, but it's not going to be an easy one.
Yes, 373 for Gio with that Tetris go to 395, and it's 362 for Blue Scuti. I don't think people were expecting Scuti to get this far. Hasn't had those kind of performances in the DAS Masters event in the online scene, but that doesn't necessarily tell you the story. Look at that spin tuck from Giovanni. Pulling out all the stops. And that's something that I really like about Gio's play. He does do the flashy moves. Bit of added flair from him.
Yeah, some people perhaps do think that it's sometimes too much flair.
Yeah, look at
He's
that.
a very extravagant, very flamboyant player. You know, always finding the last second adjustments on every single piece. It's incredibly impressive.
But then of course that comes with a risk, doesn't it?
It comes with a risk. If you do it every single time, you're increasing the chances of making a mistake.
And we've
Okay,
transitioned
Scuti
here.
transitioning with 465.
Giovanni, what? 2 more to go in fact. I'm gonna get one there. 534. And looking for one more. Look at the spin of the
that
J.
That is exactly what we were talking about.
Exactly.
That was the perfect demonstration
And a
of what Gio's capable of.
And a transition for Gio at 560. Set up for a column 8. Oh, and he misdrops that
Oh.
L piece. He's gonna have to try and work this down. Scuti gets that Tetris. What can Gio do?
I'm sure Gio can get out of this in a way that no one else would be even able to think of.
Oh, look at this.
Look at this.
And he's opened up that well. Just needs one more bar.
He's
Those are
going
single
for it.
dirties end of our Tetris for Gio.
What was that?
6:03 and he still has a
Any
lead.
other player in this room would have died there.
And he's still got the lead. And another
How does he
Tetris for
do
Gio.
that?
6:30 to 5:79. Don't know how they do it. There's another Tetris for Gio. 6:59 to 6:35. That was Scuti's opportunity to close that gap. He gets another one there. It's within a Tetris. But Gio does have the line advantage. Being anywhere from 2 to 6 lines behind.
You've really got to give it to the DAS players. I feel like DAS does enable you to have that level of creativity that you sometimes don't have with rolling. With rolling, it's let's just throw the pieces left and right, but we're seeing it firsthand here. The level of innovation and creativity that you can have with DAS far supersedes anything that you do with rolling.
And look at this clean Tetris for Scuti, 7:14. Oh, a nasty square piece there for Scuti,
Yeah,
but he's gonna be okay.
Unfortunate piece there for Scuti, but staying alive.
There's
Okay,
a Tetris there. He is at
Gio
90,000 points behind.
yeah, Gio is really tearing ahead with the lead now.
And to think that right at the start of that level 19 phase, he was on the verge of death there. But oh my, look at that, gets a triple.
This is going to give Scuti a chance to catch up right now. This is really important.
He needs a flat piece. Gio doesn't get the
Oh,
bar
Gio's
to
going
the
to struggle
left.
to get anything over to the left now. Can he get
Can he get
anything
anything
over?
over
Let's
there?
find out.
Oh, and
my
he gets
gosh.
the J over, but the misroll on the T is going to do it for Giovanni, I think. And that's going to
Scuti's
be
got
it for
chased down now.
Gio.
Scuti needs 862. 862 to take the win.
Yeah, he's not there yet. Needs Tetris getting droughted here. Oh, and he misdrops a T
Oh my
piece.
gosh,
And it's not going to happen for Scuti. And
And
he
he
tops
tops
out
out.
at 8:03. And Gio survives. He's going to take game number 1.
27-piece drought on the hang.
2, 1. Tetris.
Right, let's move over to the game scene.
Oh, I think we're having a little bit.
Still not being able to just quite see.
Oh, there
those
we
games,
go.
And we've
We are
managed to
back.
get over to that now. Awesome stuff. Right.
And luckily no one's topped out in that time.
So we have both players getting off to a start. Gio with
Look at
perfect
that.
aim.
Setting up that tuck with that long bar. It's just not stuff you typically see.
So who do we think has the momentum here right now? I would have said that Scuti had the momentum, but perhaps not. So I would arguably say that neither player has the momentum, and we're still at the same position as we were at the start of the game.
It's difficult to tell.
In terms of players having momentum here.
I'm sure both players are feeling the pressure of this
both
game. You don't want to have to
feeling
play
the
another
pressure,
set
and
immediately after this one.
yeah, it's early days at the end of the day. It's best of 5.
And the winner will get a much longer break, a much needed break. That's a benefit of being in the upper bracket.
Okay, same scores.
Tetris. Barely, not even a Tetris separating these guys.
Scuti needing to give a little bit of care to his left there.
Beautiful T-piece there though.
Doing
for Scuti.
so. Very interesting putting the Z piece in the square dependency, but
It's worked out for him, yeah.
yeah, just making sure that his left is nice and safe.
Oh, and that's 5 below there from Gio, tucking that square underneath that J piece. Looking for a J now though, and gets one. And just open up the right side again. And a Tetris for Gio, 302.
Scuti in a drought, getting the long bar, 20k behind for Scuti.
Yeah, there's not much in it at all. Bit flat Gio's board, but should be okay. Gets the
Another
Tetris.
drought.
Tetris there for Scuti, Tetris for Gio.
Okay, Scuti 36k behind.
I really like that S overhang from Gio with that L piece coming. Gonna put it underneath. And there's a Tetris for Gio. He's just so efficient in setting up these Tetris. And Adam Irish with the $30.69 contribution. We're up to $4,085.69.
Okay, Gio now 2.5 Tetrises ahead. Taking it cool.
Yeah, nice double on that left side.
Scuti slamming down the Tetris, trying to keep up with Gio here. Scuti pretty much having to go perfect to keep up with Gio, as Gio has.
Oh, and Scuti getting up high here. Gets the triple.
Yeah, seemingly Scuti always hitting the droughts when he's in need of the long bar, whereas Gio is getting the droughts just in kind of burning situations.
Now, ideally, you do, when you're burning and you don't see any bars, your opponent can't score.
Yeah, it's the best time to get a drought.
Yeah, when you can't score a Tetris.
Exactly.
Nice
Oh,
J's
that
there
was great.
for Gio.
The double J. Perfect timing. Gio 519 on 110 lines. Scuti 490 on 114 lines.
Yeah, so a couple Tetrises separating the two. Nice LJ combo there for Scuti.
Okay, Gio now 70k ahead. Scuti just pretty much needing to go perfect here to keep up.
Oh, nice burns there from Gio. And Scuti getting up high, needs a long bar
Scuti
right about
high,
now, and
needing the long
Scuti
bar.
gets
Gets
the
it
S over
just
the
in the nick
double.
of time.
Just about there, and can fill out the left with those squares.
Scuti
And-
transitioning on 5-6-7.
And Gio with a
transitioning
6-16.
6-16.
Oh, look at that split double from Gio. So good. But now gonna have to take a few more burns. As Scuti's clean. Gonna work on closing this gap now. There's a Tetris for Scuti, 597.
Oh, that last second adjustment from Gio there as well. It's so good how he sees those. It's like he's playing the game in slow motion.
Yeah, you can just see everything.
Just
Every
sees
possible
everything
move.
with so much more time still to spare.
Oh, I love that S flat placement so the square could go left from Gio. Scuti looking for a J piece and he's gonna get
holding
it.
out for the J.
Oh, nice double there from Scuti for that T piece. Wait, can't get that S to the left. It's a bit too high. But he's Tetris ready again. Gio knocks down the Tetris, 729. They're nearly 100,000 points ahead.
Okay, Gio needing that double long bar dependency, deciding to burn out of it innovatively here.
He's managed to fill it out and needs a
Needing
J
the
piece
J.
now. A long ball will do. Oh, and
Oh,
a bit shaky there.
this is
Oh,
a
and
bit,
Gio
a bit ropey for Gio right
But
now, but gets
gets
the long
the
bar,
Tetris
making
down
it easier
there.
to handle.
He's still got a lead over Scuti right now, but it's rapidly decreasing.
That's the beautiful thing about having a lead. You can get into one of these situations
Oh, and he
still afford to make the
Oh,
burns.
and look at the T-spin
wow!
there from Gio.
What a succession of pieces there and movements from Gio.
Oh, and Scuti now has a bar dependency on the left side, but gets the Tetris to bring it down. Oh, look at that from Gio, adjusting the L for the S, but this board is not looking great, and it's giving Scuti loads of time to try and close this. But
Gio's now clean.
and Scuti isn't. Tetris for Gio, 818.
Scuti close to clearing up.
Triple down the right side. Oh, and he overshoots
he
that
overshifts.
S piece.
Nearly clean, so very nearly clean.
Oh, beautiful
Perfect
double T
double
piece,
T-piece
from
just
for Scuti.
exactly when he needed to.
Oh, and adjust from of the T for that
Scuti's
left
gonna
piece for
have
Gio.
to just play it off the left.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
and
Gio had a dirty setup there, but didn't get the long bar.
Needs a bar now.
Needs a bar right now.
Oh my god, got
Oh
the bar
my
to the
gosh.
right.
T. Opens it up.
He's opened up that well.
Needs the bar right
Needs
now.
the bar.
Needs the bar right
Oh,
now.
and he's blocked
Doesn't
it.
get it.
And Scuti now just needs one
Scuti
Tetris.
needs one Tetris.
860, the top out score from from Gio. And there's a drought here, but there's the bar for the Tetris, and
Wow,
Scuti ties it up.
what a
One game
game.
apiece. GG.
Absolute amazing survival there from Gio, but unfortunately just blocking that well right towards the end, and unfortunately not being able to open it up in time and getting the bar.
It's underway in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Have you ever seen those old videos of Harry Houdini? He's wrapped up in one of those
I think I have actually.
suits, you know, with the padlocks on it, and he's being
Finds-
hung upside down,
Yeah, and he has to find his way out.
and he's got to
Yeah.
writhe his way out of it somehow.
And that's exactly what
That's
these
pretty
guys
much
are doing
what
here.
Gio does.
That's the thing. Gio feels like he's always playing with fire a little bit, playing on the edge of death.
Yeah.
Somehow makes it work.
Kind of is the Houdini of Tetris. Okay, Scuti just needing that LJ, gets it. Tetris next piece. Scuti 50k, Gio 70k.
Nice long
Nice
bar flat
burn there for Gio.
from Gio, yeah.
Those roof kind of horizontal long bar burns, they're so satisfying.
Definitely. That's why we play this game, because you see things like that. I don't think any other game can really give you that kind of satisfaction.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
that
Scuti
T-piece in the
just-
center from Scuti kind of caused
yeah, trying to sort out his board here.
a bit jagged there from Scuti. But he's going to be fine.
Gio with a nice little lead here, early days.
Well, that SP's kind of nasty there for Gio, though.
Yeah, there was
Needs
nowhere to put that, was there?
Needs something to the left, gets the bar over. He's going to get that Tetris. And not going to go for the split triple. But top players try to avoid triples until it's the very last moment. And we've seen,
Absolutely.
like, not taking a triple can be costly. It can end your game.
But triples are so costly, as we say, when you're up against a player like Scuti or Gio and you make a triple, it's losing 3/4 of Tetris of points potential. So we've remarked on Gio's style quite a lot. How do you think you'd summarize Scuti's style?
I think Scuti is you can see his stacking is very, very good. He's played many, many hours of level 29 stacking with rolling, and it definitely converts over to when you play dash.
Strong and steady.
Yeah. And he's able to just build wells anywhere and score Tetrises anywhere.
Too out of pocket. It's just very impressive.
It's very, very impressive. The way he can carve the board to score a Tetris, however he wants, especially level 18, is really impressive to see. Look at the Vits there from Scuti.
But that wasn't a Vits to show off or a Vits to try and be funny.
It was a necessary Vits.
Genuinely a necessary and good and efficient movement there.
And another Tetris there for Scuti, 299, but half a Tetris behind Gio.
That's potentially one thing about Scuti's style. It's just seeing those really nuanced, niche adjustments that perhaps other players would miss.
That's the thing, to be at that top level, you have to basically know every single possible adjustment.
Yeah, and that strong and steady way of playing, it really it makes for a consistent player. You know, Scuti going for real consistency.
I mean, there's a reason he's still in the winner's bracket.
Oh, you've got to be... Oh, unfortunate missed spin there for Gio. Quick score update. Gio 383, Scuti 349. So Gio with a 40-odd K lead here, 33K lead. Gio with a dirty setup though. Gonna go for it.
And gets the dirty Tetris there. Giovanni 411 and a spire of S pieces there.
What is this stack for Scuti though? I took my eyes off his board for seconds and I look back and it's in a bit of a weird situation.
Yeah, looking for a long bar down there would clean a nice double, but there's a nice triple there with that L piece. And looking for J or something to fill in that gap, and he does that with the L and the long bar.
The thing is with Scuti is he's just so cool, calm and collected that he's out of it already. That didn't faze him whatsoever. Other players would be pulling faces and shaking their head.
Yeah, panicking. And
Scuti
look at that.
Just got on with the job.
Center well Tetris and he's clean. Just like that from Scuti.
Just like that.
I think once you've played so many hours of Tetris, it's almost like you've seen every single board state, every single situation. And you just know exactly what you have to do.
Yeah, part of it just comes down to muscle memory at the end of the day.
Exactly. And
one of the other greatest pieces of Tetris advice I ever heard was from Jonas. It's the old play from the back of your mind saying. You kind of just have to zone out and go into that zen state. Right, Scuti transitioning on 503.
And Gio not in the best situation to transition, but you're going to get that level of Tetris, enters at 539.
539 transition.
It does have a small lead over Scuti.
Transitioning about 30k ahead of Scuti there.
Oh, and go to a delayed tuck setup there, Gio. That Z piece isn't great. Oh, but that L piece is perfect. Oh, now a bunch of LJ dependencies on the board.
LJ dependency situation there for Gio.
This is getting a little bit tough. Gonna need. Oh, and double dribble.
Oh, the spin.
Oh, and he gets the bar over. All the Tetris, but this is going to be an emergency cleanup now for Gio.
Emergency cleanup, but definitely one that he can do. It's just a matter of how many burns is this going to cost him.
And there's 1 burn and 2 burns, and he's already out. But he has
already
lost.
Out.
He has
how
lost
did
the
he
lead
do that
though.
so quickly?
It was very quick, but was it quick enough?
Very quick, but gave Scuti a chance to catch up. And now in the lead is Scuti with a 10k lead over Gio.
There's a Tetris with Gio and a Tetris with Scuti as well. So they're trading the lead back and forth now.
Scuti not going for a spin or a T-piece tuck there. Just making himself Tetris ready. Slowly but surely. Okay, Scuti Tetris ready, Gio Tetris ready. Both players waiting for the long bar.
Where's
Is
that
it gonna
bar?
come?
And there it is
There
for
it
Gio.
is for Gio. And there it is for Scuti.
as well.
10k difference still.
It's
for
so
both
close.
players. 10k difference. This is so close right now.
Gio at 729, Scuti 714. And Gio looking for the T
Is
tuck.
Scuti gonna go dirty here is the question. Okay, no. He's
Has to
playing
burn
it
it
safe.
down, and Gio's got a
Wise.
Tetris.
Playing one off the bottom though is Scuti.
And he's set up, and he gets it. 749 to 761, Gio with a slight lead.
Gio setting up, waiting for the long bar and gets it.
And Scuti's burnt all the way back down. Bar in column 9. Can't really
Scuti
burn anything. Needs a bar now.
High up, needing the bar right now, otherwise it's going to be a lot of pieces. Okay, so
Oh, he early shifts that T piece. It's going to cost him a burn. Potentially
Gio's
2.
now retaking the lead. Gio now 12k ahead of Scuti. 12k in the lead.
Oh, look at that bar placement for that T in the center.
This is
He's
so
ready
tight.
for the Tetris. Gets a Tetris 862. And a bunch of long bars there. Scuti scores a Tetris. Oh, but now forced into a long bar dependency.
Long bar dependent, and it's not going to give him a Tetris either.
Oh, the bar comes too
and
late.
it comes and he wasn't ready. This is going to be really unfortunate for Scuti right now.
Meanwhile, Gio is ready, waiting on that bar. Gets
This
the
is so
Tetris
costly for Scuti. He
903.
gets the long bar, but it didn't give him the Tetris.
And Scuti looking for a long bar here.
Do we think he's going to go dirty here? I mean, what can
Oh,
he
and he's
even
not
do?
getting it. He's not getting the pieces, and I don't. Will Scuti get out of this? Needs something left. Needs an L piece to the left. Gets the L left. Bar to the right.
Gio's potentially too far in the lead now.
Oh, and Scuti's just going higher and higher.
Scuti
The board's going the wrong way, and he's going to top out.
Not going to be able to do anything there.
872.
Gio takes the third heart. Going for the max out. Let's round it off.
One long bar away
One
from
more
the
long
max
bar.
out.
Can he get
Where's
it?
the
Shove
bar
all the
game?
pieces.
It's not
Give him
coming.
the
There
bar,
it is.
and he gets it.
Max out for Giovanni. And he's going to go up 2 games to 1. 5? 5?
Let's do 5.
Let's do 3. Let's do 3. We'll save the 5 for the decider if we get to that. It's 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
I opted for 5. You know, give them a bit more time.
Maybe we should
Don't
have started
throw them
off-
Don't
yeah.
throw them off guard. Don't catch them out. You know,
Yeah, maybe we should have started at 4 just to make things even more
meet
confusing.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh wow, same pieces. What is this?
Ah.
But how are they so in sync that they're able to do that?
I think at a certain level you can just see the best moves, and they probably
But
were making the best
That
moves in
many
that
times
situation.
in a row, the probability of it is so low.
But now that they've diverged, Scuti has a long bar dependency on the left side, which he can convert to a dirty Tetris, but opts to go for the
Doesn't
triple
quite
instead.
get the dirty, shaking his head there. A rare sight actually for Scuti to actually show a bit of a reaction like that.
Yeah, so now
Definitely
Scuti
frustrating
on the
and
verge
annoying.
of being
Gio with those adjustments, I just can't get enough of them.
yeah, blue Scuti on the verge of being sent down now to the losers
Yeah,
bracket.
this is match point for Gio right
Yeah.
now. If he could take this down, he's in the final. Scuti's got to, put on his game face and really lock in, because this is it for him. If he loses this, he's down to the losers bracket. So not out of the entire tournament, but definitely in a more precarious situation in the losers
And
bracket. He will have to face Andy.
And being in the grand finals, you have another advantage if you're in the winners bracket, because you have to be beaten twice there as well.
Absolutely. So, you know, if Gio can take this down, whoever comes up from the losers bracket will have to beat him twice to win.
That's just the huge advantage you get from being
obviously,
in the winners bracket.
Gio now knowing that, he's 1 heart away from having the absolute domineering advantage going into the final. So this is a huge turning point.
Absolutely. And, you know, if it does end up being Gio going through here and Andy coming up, that will be, stats-wise anyway, #1 from the US and the #1 from
Yep.
Europe.
As expected, right?
So what a poetic final that could be. We could
That would
potentially
be
have.
the ultimate representation of the storyline of this year of USA v
versus
the
Europe,
world.
yeah. But Scuti, not out yet. He's still alive.
Yeah, let's not talk like Scuti's out of it.
Yeah, he's far from done here.
Far from done.
Very, very far.
Like I said before, this is a marathon, you know? You can get players go down and come back up like a phoenix rising from the ashes from the loser's bracket, which either of these players could end up doing right here.
And we've seen players make a very, very good loser bracket run. Some people lost their first match and then went on like a 3 or 4 match tear in the loser's bracket. Seen that with multiple players in this tournament.
It can be done. Okay, Scuti with a 29-piece drought, 30-piece drought, finally getting the long bar there.
346 for Gio, 306
Seemingly
for Scuti.
not affecting Gio as much.
Ooh, and a nice dirty Tetris for Scuti. Yeah, Gio playing phenomenally so far. Hasn't really missed a step too often this whole weekend. Both players clean.
So Scuti 375, Gio 394, Gio with a 20k lead.
Just so hard to separate these two. Or any two.
There isn't anything in it here. It's going to go down to the wire.
Every single time you can expect that.
Players banging down another Tetris. Scuti needing something to plug that dependency, but just not getting anything. But it's a nice little hang there to make a burn. Really, really smart setups here, but just not getting any of the right pieces for Scuti.
Yeah, looking for a bar.
Just needs
in column 3.
anything to help him here.
Oh, and Gio. Look at that.
Gio in a spot.
But he gets a Tetris. And it looks like he's going to be absolutely fine. Look at that.
Yeah. Gio fine, Scuti fine. Both players back to normal. Like nothing ever happened. Ooh. Close shave there for Gio.
Guess a Tetris. 516 to 477 at the same line count. Gio!
Gio's just like,
I didn't even think that L piece was intentional, but it worked out
I'll
for
figure
him.
it out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now it's Scuti sent to be a bit creative. Burns.
Okay,
Tetris
Gio
is
transitioning
into
with
19.
563. Scuti transitioning with 526. So Gio transitioning with about a 40k lead on Scuti right now.
Yeah, but here we go in the post transition. Scuti's going to need to outscore Gio in the post 19 phase to send this one into a decider. Oh, but Scuti
Scuti's gonna need some help here.
takes those triples, and now Gio in trouble as well. Both players running into issues at the same time. That Z piece to the left.
Oh, this is looking really rough for Gio.
Oh, he's going to need some help.
He's gonna need
and
some serious help here.
594, and Scuti has a small chase down.
Scuti needs 595. 595 for the win.
Needs 595. Scuti.
If he can unlock this out, it's likely gonna go down to a decider.
Already seen so many deciders today.
Can the blue scooter do it? Just lining it out, easy come, easy go, nice and safe. Knowing he only needs about another 10, 11k.
Yeah, if he gets...
Let's get this counting down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and one more, and that'll do it.
There we go. And Scuti sending this one into a decider. What else could we possibly expect other than for this set to go to a decider?
Okay, but I think we've got both players ready, so let's kick this off.
From 5 this time?
From 5 this time.
Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris!
I don't know if you caught that just there, but Gio had his finger hovering over the play button, hovering, ready for us to hit 1 on the countdown. And as soon as we did, you know, he presses go. He's got a certain song, I think,
Yeah.
that he must play.
Maybe he's timed the playlist for when
He's
we
timed
reach
the playlist
when we reach
perfectly.
transition.
When he reaches transition, maybe the beat drops.
Yeah, something
or
like that.
something like that. Very methodical. Really, really cool to see that. Okay, so we've got Gio 46k, Scuti 47k, straight off the mark. Gio with a bit of a strange spire, just shoving it over to the left of the board, but happy with it nevertheless.
Oh, and he's burnt out of it in 2 lines.
Gio's playing Bella Ciao on repeat. Okay, same scores. Nice and easy does it. Oh, Scuti.
Oh, Scuti a
doing
bit of a
little
hole there.
shift there.
J
Unfortunately,
piece would be
nothing could
perfect.
tuck.
Gets that J. And gets a T piece over to the left as well. Now, of course, Scuti not typically known as a DAS player. Known, obviously, for the game crash and also the Dark Inventory. But none of that involved playing DAS. And here he is in Cologne after finishing runner-up in the Jonas Cup here in the winners' finals now. So maybe a bit of a surprise for some people to see him here facing off
Scuti
against
is
Europe's
an
best.
absolute beast of an all-rounder, though.
Yeah, he's good at everything.
Tetris, you know, game crasher, roller, amazing at DAS, is also incredibly good at Game Boy.
I think he holds the world record on
Holds the world record
Game
for
Boy.
Game Boy. I can attest to how difficult that is.
Oh, a nice L spin there from Gio and a Tetris.
Yeah.
217.
So we say, you know, Scuti is an unexpected feature here, but I would potentially disagree with that. And
Yeah, he
say,
has been
you know,
fantastic in
such a good all-round Tetris player.
every
deserves to be
category
here.
of the game. He's been
Gio
right
just
there.
going wild here. Flips and tucks and spins and pirouettes, backflips.
Waiting for the day someone does a backflip and then gets a Tetris in competition.
It's gonna happen eventually. Hey, Scuti just holding out for
Scuti
a
a
long
little
bar
bit
right
of an
now. A bit of
issue
an awkward
here.
spot. Needs the long bar. Where is it?
The long ball will
Not
help
getting
him right
anything.
now.
Scuti needs some help here.
Looks like he'll be okay.
Opens it out. Still
Oh,
waiting
and
for that
miss-
long bar though.
misses
Just
with that
not-
Z piece.
Nothing coming to help him. Oh, this is just really
It's
suffer
gonna get
pieces
that
for Scuti,
Tetris.
but finally gets there. In the meantime, Gio nice and clean, 50k ahead of Scuti.
Gio needing a couple of J pieces here. But it's gonna use a long bar. Gonna use an S spin. Oh, and he misses the S spin. Unfortunate there. Scuti trying to open up this left well.
Needs the 2 flat, gets it. Going for some interesting left well bonanza here right now.
And Mark,
Mark with $4.
our
Thank you,
tournament
Mark.
organizer, contributing
The
$4.11.
main organizer, the main boss man of this tournament, absolute legend. Wouldn't be able to do it without him.
He's worked so hard this weekend. He
He's
deserves
been
all the
on-
praise.
On the ball, non-stop.
And another contribution there,
Another one from Mark.
$4.12 from Mark.
Yeah, huge shout out to Mark. He has literally been just non-stop all week.
And $4.13 from Mark.
Come on, let's get the train going.
Will we get one more?
However,
And
Scuti...
$4.14 from
Let's
Mark.
turn our attention back to the game. Scuti 75k behind Gio right now.
And there's a $4.15 from Mark. Oh, and the JD spin from Gio. Very fancy T-spin. Oh, a 1 cent from Mark. Mark trying to steal all the plaudits for his own tournament. But we're heading towards transition now. Not the strongest game in the world from either player. I'd probably be disappointed to get a 400, low 500k transition.
The nicest seed in the world. So both players transitioning now. Scuti with 447. Gio with 518. So Gio transitioning with about a 90k lead on Scuti right now.
He has the score advantage, but we've seen that doesn't mean anything if you top out early. And you can't afford to top out early in this situation.
If you've topped out.
Exactly. And Scuti trying to avoid a top out here as he's got a bit of a problem. Gets the bar to the left. Very jagged there. T-spin set up. Kingsman with a $4.69 contribution. Scuti bringing this down, and he's done it. He's brought it down.
Bring this down. He can't afford to really lose any more pace here.
And it's just not the best.
Scuti needs the long ball right here, right now. Gets it. He's still 70k behind though.
And this, oh, Gio now in trouble.
Gio in trouble.
Perfect long bar there for Gio. So many contributions, guys. Thank you very much.
I'm seriously on the edge of my seat here right now.
In crunch time of a decider.
Gio
Tetris for Gio. Tetris for Scuti. 547.
76k lead though still for Gio. Gio just keeping that lead up.
And Scuti trying to go aggressive now.
Scuti's
setting up anywhere.
He doesn't have a choice.
He's setting up anywhere he can. And
he's just throwing the pieces everywhere.
Over.
He's just taking anything he can right now.
Can't open up that column too. It's probably the toughest place to have a well.
Tetris ready. Okay, finally Tetris ready.
Will he get the long bar?
He needs the perfect pieces though, and he needs the long bar. He
knows
knows it, but now his stack is a little bit messy. Gio's stack, in the meantime, is clean.
Oh, and he gets a Tetris. Gio 693, 100,000 points ahead
for Gio now.
But the game's far from over. There's still half of the 19 phase to play. Scuti looking for a J piece or a long bar. Isn't getting either of them. Hanging the L piece on the left, the right side.
Something serious here right now.
Gets a bar over for the Tetris, but misses the S piece.
Losing Das in the meantime.
It's going to be difficult for Scuti. What can he do?
What can he do here?
Tetris for Gio. He's trying to seal it.
Are you serious right now?
Oh, and he's getting it over. Perfect L with a split double.
How is that even possible?
And he gets the bar down there
on the dependency. And he's getting the stack down.
Bar to the left. Scuti trying to open up that right side, but has a bar dependency in column 2. Tetris for Gio, 827, nearly 200,000 points ahead. It's going to be really difficult for Scuti here.
Scuti's so far behind now, though. He's 180k behind. I fear that this is curtains for Scuti here.
But he's not going to stop trying
right now.
And another Tetris for Scuti, 713.
What a survival for Scuti.
Yeah, that was absolutely incredible. And a Tetris for Gio, 870 Tetris for Scuti, 748. What more can Scuti do?
Oh!
And a Tetris there, he's got one more available.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna try and go for it. And that's
Tetris
the last
for Scuti into level 29. Here we go. 822. Set up for a Tetris.
He
set up for a Tetris. Oh my God! He gets the Tetris, but it's not gonna be enough.
It's not gonna be enough. But
Gio,
wow, what a performance!
Takes this set 3 games to 2.
Wow.
And we have a European finalist.
What a game! The crowd is... I've got goosebumps. I've got my hair standing up on my arms right now.
Blue Scuti sent down to the losers finals.
What an effort there
to face Pixel Andy.